Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Peace and love. Peace and love. Y'all know who it be. It's always me. It's the Aquamarine. It's the Amicus Warrior. It is the Heyo Car! And I'm here to drop that knowledge and speak my peace for all my brothers and sisters across the land and sea. I said I'm here to drop that knowledge and speak my peace for all my brothers and sisters across the land and sea. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, who will know, who have not known, and will possibly know, I am the Heyo Kai, and my message today is realize everybody ain't loyal. Real. Realize everybody ain't loyal. Real. That's my message today. Okay? If you want to be a real person, like Pinocchio, then you might want to stop telling lies. If you want to be a real person who helps out people, then do it from the kindness of your heart, man. Do it from the kindness of your heart. Not so you can get Instagram likes, not so you can get Twitter reposts, not so you can get likes on Facebook. Do it because you're a decent, good-hearted person. Now, as y'all can see, I got these in my ears. These little things right here, they earplugs, okay? Because the toxic noise of the city makes my head hurt. But when I go out to nature, it's all peaceful and love. Like I said, I got these right here in my ear. These little earbuds, okay? Earplugs. And it keeps the noise of the city out of my head so my brain can actually think without feeling like it's about to explode from all the toxic pollution. And I say toxic, not toxic. I mean noise that is toxic in the city, okay? That's what's happening to our city right now. Our city is getting so many trees cut down that we don't even have room to let the pollution stop coming in. Did y'all know that trees suck up carbon dioxide and produce oxygen? Did y'all know that trees, suck up pollution and bring forth oxygen for us to breathe? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know who it be? Did y'all know it's always me? It's the Heyo Kai, and I'm gonna drop that knowledge to speak your peace for all my brothers and sisters across the land and sea. Notice I said y'all peace because y'all don't know peace yet. Y'all still fighting and still discriminating against color of skin because of somebody speaking a different language. Muslim, Chinese, Spanish, whatever, German, whatever language it is, okay? We are all speaking the language of frequency, my brothers and sisters. Go on my YouTube page if you want to know more about that. We are all speaking the language of frequency, okay? And that is the truth. We are all speaking the language of frequency. Now, I can only keep dropping this knowledge if y'all start to listen with more than just your ears and see with more than just your eyes. Open your third eye chakra, okay? Balance yourself and know that the toxified pollution of our planet must stop. The destruction of our planet must stop. The hurting and killing of one another really, truthfully, definitely must fucking stop. It's not helping nobody. It's only hurting people. Okay? Like Brother Terry Wisdom Patterson says. Well, as you know on his YouTube page is Remedy H. We really need to go into technology building, man, and go back to healing our planet instead of hurting our planet. It don't matter what race, what color, what religion, what background, if you of no religion. I don't give a fuck! But we really need to go back to healing our planet. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me. I'm gonna try to speak up louder. But like I said, I'm in the noise, pollution, toxicity of our city. I said toxicity, which means it's noise pollution and toxic pollution. Combination of both, okay? Not just one. Stay with me, brothers and sisters. Now, my message today is real. Realize everybody ain't loyal. If you here to help the planet, say you here to help the planet. Do that by doing exactly what you've been doing since the day you crawled out of your mother's womb and whine. Away! Away! Help the planet. Don't hurt the planet and say, oh, just because I'm rich now, or just because I'm a rapper, or I'm a billionaire, I don't have to do exactly what I've been doing before. Because no. You still got to help. You still got to help. Gaia is hurting. Before they called Earth, this planet was known as Gaia. Her original name is Gaia, okay? And Gaia is hurting, okay? Gaia can only take so many pins and needles in her heart before she actually starts to bleed, okay? There was a tree I posted on my Instagram, and it was saying that the tree the tree spilled blood out of the roots after it was cut down. So think about this. If we're cutting down trees, could this possibly mean that the trees are actually our ancestors and they distill the knowledge in us when we meditate under them? Can we think about that for a second? Oh, no. But we can think about a stupid rapper. Oh, we can think about going to war and fighting for some oil and gold and drugs. And we say it's for God, but really it's not for God. It's for gold, oil, and drugs. Because God says, extend the left hand of peace, not the right hand of vengeance. And you can say it's all in the Bible that vengeance is mine, says the Lord. What Lord? I don't know nobody named Lord. The only Lord I know of is the Lord of hell. And he was banished down there because he rose up against his father and thought that he knew better than his father. Now, if you think you know better than your father, then maybe it's time you actually start to think. And you start to meditate and pray. Because if you're wiser than the father that you came from, something is wrong with that picture. You only attain wisdom after. And I'm looking this way and saying this, after you meditate, you pray, and you follow in the generation that came before you. You can't sit up here and say you better than somebody or you know more than somebody just because of the color of your skin or because you suddenly a big deal because you're a fashion designer, because you're a rapper, or because you're a pianist or whatever, excuse my French. Or because you play the violin, you're a composer. That don't mean shit when you go to be with the Father in heaven, okay? When you go on to be with your ancestors, with the Father in heaven, that don't mean shit. So start to be real, okay? Start to be real, R-E-A-L, and not the other type of real, which means realize everybody ain't loyal. There are two types of real I'm telling y'all about, okay? The first real is realize everybody ain't loyal. The second real is real, R-E-A-L. Now, if you want to be a real helper to the planet, start planting a tree. Start, growing your own food. Stop depending on supermarkets and shit. Because half that shit has so much toxic pollution on it and bug spray on it. By the time you wash that shit off, you still got to wash it 6 or 7 more times and make sure you ain't actually putting that shit in your body. Think about that, brothers and sisters. Think about that, okay? We're fighting about stupid shit on a daily basis. Because, oh, he racist. Oh, she racist. Oh, they don't look like me. He don't look like me. Oh, we got to fight. Oh, I'm buff. He's skinny. I'm smart. He dumb. So I feel angry. I got to discriminate. Guess what? Underneath, we all bleed red. We all bleed red. Like the color of my jacket. That's what I said. We all bleed red. So wake the fuck up. If you not, then guess what? Our planet is doomed. Gaia can't keep supporting children that won't listen. And the Father can't keep speaking to children that won't hear. So guess what? If you don't wake the fuck up soon, you ain't gonna have no planet. You ain't gonna have shit on a ham sandwich to eat. You ain't gonna have no fish from the sea, because they'll all be dead. Shoot, you won't even have clothes on your back. You basically have to go back to being like Adam and Eve was in the garden. Now, I'm just going to drop that knowledge to speak my piece. Now, as y'all can see, I'm taking out my earbuds so I can show y'all the toxified pollution of this city. All this noise is hurting my eardrums right now. It really is. So I keep these tiny little earbuds inside my ears when I'm inside the city. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because the noise toxic pollution of this city gives me a headache. But when I go to nature, when I go to the woods and listen to the birds, the bees, the animals, the trees, and I sit up under the birds while they're in the trees, I listen to the bees do their little song and dance when they're making honey with the nectar and the flowers, I'm all at peace. There's nothing wrong. But being inside the city with giant machines and boom, 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 all that crap, toxic pollution being pushed everywhere, blocking out the holy eye of the Father, it makes my head hurt. It truly does. And it doesn't help, it only hurts. It only hurts. So yeah, when y'all do this to the planet, with more pollution and more destruction and more chaos and disorder, guess what happens? You don't have a planet anymore. We'll have to find somewhere else to live. And since this is the only planet we know of that can sustain life, we really should be thinking about taking care of it, okay? Rise up and wise up. Start being real, R-E-A-L, and stop being real. Realizing everybody ain't loyal. I done spoken my piece. Hear the wisdom of the Hail Kai. Peace.